Good afternoon, everyone. This is Crystal with Crystal's Creations. Why cough? How are you guys all doing? Good, I hope. Can you guys kind of tell what theme we're going with here? With the brown and the bluish greenish color. Can you kind of guess? Can you tell by the stamps that are on the table? The walrus, the beach dog. I just said beach. Does that give it away? So we're doing a beach theme card. Okay. So we're going to start with our cookie dough because it's the lightest. Okay. Oh, I don't know what happened there. I think somebody leaked. Oh no. But that's okay. So I already have some stuff ready to go. So today is Hero Arts, as you can see. I have a car already ready to go. So this is a fancy die. And this car is called Beach Car. So I thought we would do a fun beach car, a beach theme. I've had this in my stash for a little while and I haven't used it yet, so it just made me go, okay, instead of Valentine's, let's do a beach theme. I know everybody's been cold and dealing with crazy winter, and you know, we kind of were told, oh, 6 more weeks of winter, you know. And so I was like, oh, why not? Let's do a beach theme card and kind of make it warm. So I have my walrus already cut and ready to go and colored. I used my Tri-Blend Spectrum Noir Ice Gray. And then I have my beach dog already colored and cut. Of course, these two came with dies, too. And this is the DC 207 by Hero Arts. I just call it Flippin' Awesome Walrus Stamp and Die Set. I have the name of it. So it's Fresh Bull Walrus, or no, Walrus and Beach Dog. That's all I put on here. So I'm not sure if that's the exact name. But if you want to look for it on the Hero Arts, and I will put the affiliate link down below in my description box. The number for this set is DC 207. The number for this beach dog set is DC 238. Okay. And of course, this one is called Beach Car, and it's D. I'm not sure if that's an I or a 1, and then 865. So there you have it. So we're going to try and do a beach. Now these two lines here, that's not bacon, that's an ocean wave. So we're going to add those into my ocean. Something blue is falling. So we're going to start with cookie dough for our sand. And I have some other Hero Art sets over here that I might add to it that were beachy themed. So I'm going to start at the bottom because that's my dryer sand. Okay. I don't remember if I have a beach stencil. I might, but I'd have to go digging for it. But I'm not going to right now. I have some dies that make ocean waves and grass and stuff like that, but we're making sand. And the dies don't do ink. You have to use cardstock, or you can ink some stuff and then cut them out and stuff like that. So that's what they do. So now I can put cookie dough aside. So now let's get out Grr. I'm gonna go right on top of that's our wet sand. There, that looks cool. Okay. And then we're gonna go to, now I totally did some revamping in here again on these cubicles because I knew I wasn't gonna like them. I knew I wasn't gonna like them, and I had to make room for my Cricut maker too. Let's see. When you go further out in the ocean, do the waves get darker? Yes. So we're gonna start with clear skies. I used to go to the ocean a lot when I was growing up. I used to live in Washington, and I remember seeing ocean waves. And then I've been to the Atlantic Ocean too. It's been a while ago. Okay, so now we're gonna add Remember Me. And you don't want this to be perfect. You want this to make it look like ocean waves. Okay. And now we're going to stamp in our ocean wave thing. But I'm going to get my stamping block, which is over here. I'm going to get Shady. And we're just going to go straight across. Add those ocean waves. It doesn't have to be perfect, because waves are not perfect, right? There. This will all come together once we get it all put together. I promise. Okay. Now I didn't use all the components for that dog, beach dog. But what I did is I used the Aqua Spectrum Noir markers for the doggy, because that's the only lighter shades of browns that I could find. And I love the way they color. They have a brush tip and a tiny, tiny little teensy weensy tip on the other end. And the brush tip's not so bad. And it didn't come through. It says you can use them on regular heavyweight cardstock, or you can use them on watercolor paper. And this is 110-pound heavyweight. And I didn't want to color her all tawny color, so I gave her tawny for the body, and then I think I gave her peat for the head. So I gave her 2 colors, because dogs come in 2 colors or mixed colors. But you know, dogs are not always the same color from head to toe. Some are, yes, but this one, she just needed 2 colors, because our dogs, you know, Kodak, he's all white with black spots because he's an American Bulldog white lab mix. And yeah, he's my boy. And then Nala, she's a boxer mixed with Rhodesian Ridgeback Hound. And let me tell you, she definitely goes after some of them squirrels, like she's got hound in her, all right. So when I used to live in Washington State, okay, when we were growing up, my dad used to take us to the ocean, Long Beach, Washington, all the time. That's my favorite beach. So back then, you're allowed to drive on the ocean. We were allowed to drive on the beach. That is one of my favorite memories, is driving on the ocean. Not in the water per se, but just driving on the sand, of course. Driving out this way in the back. Now, there was a few times my dad got us pretty close to the water, and it kind of freaked the poo out of me. Of course, he liked to do that. We had a orange Volkswagen thing. And let me tell you, that was one cool car, because the windshield popped down, the doors popped off, and yeah, that was one rad car. And I always told my husband, if we ever win the Powerball or the Mega Millions or something like that, I would love to get one of those cars and buy a beach house in Long Beach, Washington, because, you know, it would just be nice to buy one of those cars and have it there to drive on the sand. And stuff. And we're gonna put her, I think, over here. We're not gonna prop her up, of course. The walrus, he's gonna hang out here in the water, I think, with some other fish, I think. And I do have some other creatures in here that we can add. Some other little fish by ShareaSale. Now, I love everybody. All the stamps and die companies out there, I love you all. From Altenew to Art Impressions to ShareaSale to Spellbinders to whatever else is out there. You guys are all cool, okay? You all have a place in my heart. I could have added this bridge, but I didn't. It's a layered stencil. I mean, not a stencil, stamp. Sorry, this is a layered walkway. It's like a bridge, and here's the little things you can add to it. It looks really cool once it's all done. I love playing with this one too. But I'm going to take the stuff that's in this set. This is the layered octopus. This is another one I love to play with. So we're going to use some of the little fishes, little tiny fish, and we're just going to make them black or shady. I'm not going to put an octopus in the water, but I'm going to try and just lay him where I want him. And then we're going to add some other fish around him. Okay. And then we're going to add a sand dollar as well, because I want the car right there. Guess we can get those that way. So this is my base. So let's see. So we got her there, the car there. Let's go ahead and add a sand dollar. And let's make that darker brown, shall we? We're going to do that weeping willow. And living in Washington, there are sand dollars all over the place. Ooh, I like how that stamp is so pretty. I haven't played in this for a while. Time to bring it out of the vault. That's why I decided, let's bring it out. Okay. So it might look like she's half hanging in the water, but she's not. Okay. Okay. Oh, lovely. I want to add one more. We should at least have 3 sand dollars, right? Okay, let's put one more right here. There. That looks good. Even though I kind of flubbed a little, but that's okay. Okay, wipe this off. So I got ink everywhere, all over my hands. We don't want it transferring to the car. Although I could ink that car. I think I'm gonna put a little ink around that car just to make it look robust. But yeah, so if we ever win the Powerball or the Mega Millions, now somebody in Washington State just won that $700 million Powerball though in Auburn. So that's cool that they won. Really is cool. I gotta make sure I have this fish on right. I wanna make sure I'm not putting him on upside down. So big fin on the top, little fins on the bottom, and there's his little eyeball. Okay. Okay. That looks good. Don't worry, these aren't sharks, I promise. Just really cool little fishies. Ocean fish. Fun fish. Okay. And that one goes right there. Now we'll add this guy. This one I always have a problem with him. I want to make sure. I think that's right. I'm not sure. Or if it goes this way. No, it goes this way. I was raised with fish too, so I'm trying to remember. It's big fin on the top, little fins on the bottom. Okay. Now let's add a guppy, shall we? Is it this way? This way. Or is it this way? This one I always get wrong, so I want to make sure I'm doing it right. I think it's this way. That one goes that way. On there. Okay. So everything I'm using today is all HeroArts, minus the paper. Okay. And the inks, of course. I don't have enough inks. I don't have any brown ink to make sand. So I'm using Simon Hurley ink. Okay, one more fish, and this will be the last fish. I don't think I've done this one yet. He's the biggest of them all. Okay, so this way? This way? Nope, this way. And he also faces this way. Oh, wait. I think I got him upside down now that I look at it. Let me test that out on a blank piece of paper. Hold that thought, fish. Sometimes if you're not for sure, like I think I just put him upside down. No, that's right. I had him right, I think. Let's try it this way. It's hard to tell. Okay. So I'm looking. And I'm thinking the one going this way is upside right. I think the one going that way is upside down. So I think this one's okay. So I think we were okay. I think we did good. Okay, one more. Okay, that's it. No more fish. We're done with fish. I think that looks cool. Make the fish the silhouettes, whatever you call that. All right, let's put this big fish away. And this set comes with sea urchins. I like playing with this one because you can make it different colors. The coral, what do you want to call it? This is a sea urchin. I could even add bubbles too for their air bubbles so they can all breathe. And then it says, hello friend, need a hand? Get it? Need a hand? It's got octopus, has 8 hands. But yeah, I'm a sucker for you. Get it? His tentacles suck. Kind of stick. Like, you can even use this for a Valentine's card. I just thought of that. I'm a sucker for you. That would be so cool. I think I'm going to do that. I'm going to try that and make a Valentine's card with that one. That would be flipping awesome. All right, let's put this card together, shall we? All right, let's put this car on. Pretend like it's a Volkswagen thing. Oh, wait, before I do that, I want to do this with a darker blue. Actually, we're going to do no diving. So I'm just taking some no diving. Give it a pop of different blue. Do that surfboard. There. Whoop. Maybe that was a bad idea. Okay, that looks much better. Adding a little bit of that no diving, oh, makes it pop more. All right, now we can take off our sticky stuff off of our foam tape, which I am getting so low it's not even funny. Okay. All right. Now we're going to add our dog. Then my glue. Wipe my pin off. We're going to pretend like she's just having a ball at the beach, because this dog is a beach dog and she loves the beach. And this girl comes with a whole bunch of stuff to go with her. She has pina colada. I mean, can you believe it? This beach dog, she loves to drink her drinks. I'll show you here in a second. Oops, he needs to be more in the water. Although the walrus does come up, he likes to beach himself on the sand sometimes, but he goes back in the water. And he comes with add-ons too, which is really cool. But you can deck him out. So the beach girl, she has a pair of sunglasses. Like I said, she loves to drink. She has an umbrella to keep her, you know, shaded. She's got her sunscreen, you know, no time for the shade, because she likes to sunbathe. And then so she's got, I'm assuming that would be a pina colada, because it looks like it's in a pineapple or a coconut thing. That looks like a pineapple. And then there's another drink, maybe a Long Island iced tea or something with a lemon. And there's another drink that could be a mimosa, maybe. So this says, let's go on vacay, eat, sleep, beach, repeat. And then beach, please. And then, so yeah, you can add the sunglasses to her, but then you don't see her eyes. So that's why I just colored her pearls and her glasses purple. And then Mr. Walrus here says, you are flipping awesome. Have a fantastic birthday. You can put a crown on him. You're a mermaid in my eyes. One of a kind friend. And you can add the mermaid wig to him. Here's another fish, like Flounder from Little Mermaid. You can put the hat on him, or you can put it on the walrus. He's got a smoker's pipe. I'm assuming you would give it to him. And then he's got a little tiny balloon, which maybe Flounder would hold the balloon. The walrus has a bow tie, so you can give him a bow tie. He's got little seashell things you can put on his chest and make it a girl if you want. Really deck her out for a mermaid. But yeah, so that's why I like this little set. But I found these all at Joann's, by the way, over a year ago, a couple years ago. So I've had these in my stash for a while. But they're fun to play with and stuff like that. So let's finish this card, shall we? Instead of jabbing about our wonderful Hero Arts stuff. All right. So here is our card. I'm going to put it on a lighter blue background. With my favorite glue that I like to use. Everybody's got their own glue preference, which is awesome. That's okay. You all use what you like to use. So that looks good. Okay, so now we're going to put this on. Now I'm not going to pop this up on foam because the car's on foam. So today was Hero Arts, H-I-J-K. I can look in my planner book and I'll tell you who's on set for tomorrow for a video. And I hope this video uploads. If it doesn't, I will be not so happy with my video. Because yesterday I did a really cool video on that one card and I showed you all how to do it. And it didn't upload because I forgot to do PR 24. And that's why it didn't upload. Now I have seashell sequins we can add to this. So I'm going to get those real quick. And then we got to add a sentiment. So let me grab those. How are we doing on time? Are we doing okay? Yep, 33 minutes. Wow, we're doing okay. We're at the end. Yay. So I have seashells right here. And then my sticky tool. All right. So let's see. We're going to go up here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and 9. Okay. One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 'Flip this over. 7, 8. Oh, there's one more. 9. There we go. All I have to do is add the sentiment. I'm not sure yet if I'm going to put a happy birthday or beach please. or what, but that is totally cute. I like it. It's cute. What do you think? Let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. Thank you for subbing to my channel. Thank you for liking and everything else. I will put Hero Arts first for my affiliates down below in the description box. Thank you for your support. Thank you for everything. I love you guys, and I will talk to you later. Bye.